Today we're looking at the new nesting system. Nesting for the brood washer. I read Crimson female. The brood watcher has 2 eggs per nest. My partner is the Lumelon one. So this is a new nesting menu. On the Crimson, the boy is the Lumelon. You can see both our stats and the egg progress. When the bar is full, it will have like a little egg thingy on the side. The brood watcher eats those bushes and shrimps, but they don't do much for adults, which is kind of dumb, because we're herbivorous. There is currently a nesting glitch. The 3rd egg of every nest is dead. And there's a gender glitch. Well, if you select one gender, they can come out the other. So what happened with this? I was supposed to be a boy. I came out a girl. I'm always a boy. I don't really use girls. So it was new to me nesting as a female. I don't really have a favorite skin for the brood watcher yet, but I think I like the stony one. The Lumelon. I want to get the Lumelon and the leucistic, or whatever you call it, mixed up. Although the white one, this looks like a pink bucket now. Looked better before. The rare skin spawn is a called Bino. It's the white with the yellow horns. The boys can also look at the nest when the father can, just like before. But only females can invite to the eggs. This location is called the SE Pond. It's near BR. It's this big rock. The brood watcher doesn't have a breath. Like there's no bile. They shoot spikes from the tail. And they can't attack well in the air. They have pretty bad stamina. Kind of like a winged rhino. They can't fly. Just getting in the air is a bit tough. This thing isn't that interesting when you're a female. You just sit there. Also, I prefer the male. Well, the first egg is almost done. Oh, and babies can also fly now. Well, they can't really fly, but they can fly more than they used to. They can supposed to accelerate and stuff too. Fly once they're already in the air. I think you still need an adult to drop you though, or jump off something. But if you're a different dragon, the red egg would be glowing, like for a flame element. Or if you're an ice element, you'd use the nest would want to be more cold. Egg's done. See, now we have a little eggy on the side. You can actually view your stats now. The little embryo will actually grow, and then when it's done with the gestation, you'll be able to see whatever stats that egg actually has. She wasn't able to before. You still can't see your skin, so skin would be whatever. Like crimson lumelon or what else we have in our pool. We also have a new little mini map. I got a little eggy under my throat chin thing. I'm a bit hungry. Did you have a snack after the first egg is laid? Once the egg is laid, you don't have to lay on it for it to grow. As you eat, the berries do disappear, and then you just have to wait for it to come back. The trees go back more natural. They don't just like pop. But they can make it a little faster. It's still dumb. I can't eat mushrooms. Well, I can, but they don't do nothing. And you can also graze by pressing C. That's not to give you food, it just slows your hunger, but you can't do that while you're laying on a nest. It's a very white dragon. That's a flamestalker. And ankles. Gotta lay my butt back down. And wait for the next egg. Boys have a larger horn. And females have a smaller horn and bigger throat pouch thingy. They actually have different mating dances. Kinda cool. The only dragons to have different mating dances, like they're not the same. That egg is... See, the embryo has grown since last saw it. It's kinda cool. I think my man left. Well, my dragon man. The food monster is pretty tanky. They're pretty good at fighting snipers. I haven't fought one, but I've seen other people do it, and they just like, you know, kill it easy. And it's raining. Kind of funny, it's raining in real life and in the game. It's been coming down pretty bad out there. And I have to go out there and get that that's dog. You got a puppy? My jacket gets soaked. The egg's nearly ready to be seen. When I was nesting the other day, the first one wanted a female, like 2-3 nests. And I was only popping out males. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, the egg's done. And see, now we can see our stats. The next egg is almost done. I got the glow egg now. And wait, wet. I mean, the dragon's wet. I'm probably not a happy dragon laying out in the rain. I don't know, maybe we're under the light water. Actually, I don't think they'd be very good swimmers. I don't like the rain, it's soggy. Some people like the rain, but I don't. Also, don't like thunder. It makes me very nervous. I'm a soggy dragon. And the egg is almost done. Once both eggs are laid, well, all the eggs for your nest is laid, you don't have to lay on it anymore. Once the eggs are laid, then they just gestate themselves. You just have to lay on it while the eggs are in the process of being laid. I need a dragon umbrella. I don't think dragons have umbrellas. I wouldn't be able to hold it. Well, like a rhino. Maybe in my mouth. I don't know. That would be very effective. Big is nearly done. Oh, it's done. And now I can, now there's 2 egg thingies. See, the embryo's tiny. If I was a dragon that had 3 eggs, then I'd be waiting on another egg. Then there'd be 3 on the slot. Well, I'm not selling this now. I can go grab me something to eat. My little chunky butt. I tell you, I got a big chunky butt. And the brood watcher takes 4 hours to fully grow up. Or if you're on a server of 2 times grow, then it'll take 2 hours. Or if they give you grows, then you just ask and grow instantly. Well, I'm fools. Not sure what elder curse the brood watcher takes. Because first herbivorous dragon. And the bios don't. Elder. But technically a herbivore too, because they eat flowers. But they're a nectivore or whatever. That bug was bugging me. Walking around my face buzzing. The brood had a secondary attack of its tail. As you look, whichever way you want to swing. And to shoot the spikes, you aim and then press the tail swing button. I get this bug. Oh, that's cool. That's the first time I just shot my spikes. There's little spikes on the ground. And I like poor about that bug. It got spiked right through its body. You can shoot them at dragons when they're flying, and they'll make them land. I think it's a pretty strong attack. Check out my eggies. The eggies almost done. Well, like almost halfway. Getting how to close the menu. That's the 1 call. 2 call. 3 call. 4. And here's the one for the female. And now I'm grazing. You can walk while you're grazing. I put my head in there so I can still look at it. While I'm telling some grass. It is still raining. Oh, looks like us can call storms in the rain. Just have to fly up high in one call. It needs to be like a group. One can't do it. What's more powerful if you're an elder? Well, my eggs are done. The second one, I can now see the stats as well. Now time to off warm up. Get some people in these eggies. Gonna make a group to invite that person so they can be my baby. There we go. It's got accept. Let's see, do they want a boy or a girl? Telling us a bug glitch. I mean, a gender glitch, so they may not get the gender they want. And it finally start raining. Let's see, over here, they want a girl. They might not get a girl, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there's also a glitch, so you may not be able to send people eggs, like invites. I'm supposed to fix it by inviting their alt and then inviting me. Let's try to make it work. Little girl. Lily. I think that's her name. The gray. Oh, I didn't know black. I got green eyes. They came out black. Let's see if they want to try again. Kind of sound like a frog. Ribbit. Okay. Let's hit this next one's a male. I mean a girl. Not a male. I seem to be only giving boys lately. Hopefully they fix that soon, because this is annoying. I'm gonna try to get me a new dragon if I want these. I'll do both line. I think we've gotten up to A now. With a few A's, I'm not sure how many. They're red. They're a mini-me. Oh man. They're a little man. Anyways, well that's the brood watcher nesting. And the new menu. Let's start the nest. Oh.